we prayed for Esther. I think you were praying, and I saw a kind of like an archer, a man with an arrow, stand up very confidently. And I've seen a similar version of this before, but there's a little bit more meaning, I think, to this one this time. The target was not visible. The target was so far away that it could not be seen from the perspective of the archer. Yeah, I think I've seen something similar to that. But there was, interestingly, I guess, a little bit more meaning to it this time. A mere man would never have taken the shot because he knew that it was impossible for him to. He couldn't even see the target. How was he going to hit it? So, but this archer confidently stood up and shot the arrow, and supernaturally the arrow is carried to the target and hits the bullseye. Yeah, so obviously the actual porting of the arrow and the hitting of the bullseye was supernatural.
Yes.
But it took a faithful archer to even attempt the shot. Knowing that it was impossible for him to do it. But in order for it to hit, that faithful archer had to first shoot the arrow. It had to be launched for it to be carried to the target. If he didn't take the shot, the target would not have been hit. Yeah.
I think that's not necessarily to Esther life. That's talking about the cultural vision for our generation. So the vision God's culture. It's almost impossible,
Right.
So many obstacles.
Grace, yeah.
Also, I think part of Justin's vision is about the things we have to go through as well. So
Amen.
to overcome the pillars of certain culture, which is called the Judo-Romantic culture, Romantic culture. Judo is Jewish combined with the Roman culture together, create the foundation for certain kind of Christianity has been in national building, especially. So try to build a hierarchical cultural conflict, but not necessarily allowed by the Lord of enlightened by the Spirit. So it's a replacement or counterfeit.
That's right.
So,
Something of man.
Yeah, like the Roman Catholics, they're hierarchical.
Yeah, all of that.
Yeah, the things going through the Middle Ages, So everybody know, especially in the Middle Age time. I mean, not everybody, but right now we look back, we all know that it was a false construct. So then, what culture look like? Anyways.